And good morning, I'm meteorologist Greg Diamond. We'll take a look outside right now. We see temperatures right around the 40-degree mark. We have 40 in Throgs Neck, 41 at the Bronx Zoo, just a light wind out of the east. We have those clouds that moved in earlier in the day, and those will continue to build in, as will a line of showers that's currently right over central Jersey. And the bulk of the rain, which is right still to our west over western Pennsylvania, and that'll continue to slide east tonight, reaching us right around the rush hour period. So for today, we have those mostly cloudy skies. Temperatures will remain in the mid-40s as those clouds prevent them to getting into the 50s. We have temperature right around 46 degrees in Co-op City. Breeze will pick up a little bit out of the east, and we'll have that rain coming in right around 5 o'clock. Your futurecast shows us as we see just some cloudy skies throughout the day. That rain comes in right around 5:45, 6 o'clock at night, and it continues throughout the evening with the heaviest rain coming right around your 8 o'clock, 8:30 hour. Good news is it's a quick moving system, so by 11, 12 o'clock tonight and tomorrow morning, it's all out of here, and we'll be rain free for the weekend. So looking at your rainfall totals, we'll see overall just about a ½ inch throughout most of the borough, maybe a little bit less in the northern sections, right around Williamsburg and City Island. Good morning, I'm meteorologist Greg Diamond. We'll take a look outside right now. We see temperatures hovering right around the 40-degree mark with about 41 in Bedford Park, 40 in Throgs Neck, and that's with a light easterly wind coming in right now. We'll take a look at the satellite. You see we have those clouds that moved in earlier today, and that'll continue to move in out ahead of this rain that's sitting to our west, and that'll come through earlier, or rather later tonight around the evening commute. So for today, heading up to Co-op City, we'll see those clouds, overcast conditions prevailing throughout the day. Temperatures will remain below 50 degrees though, because we have that cloud cover. Temperatures topping out right around 46 degrees. So overall, a cool day, not cold, but a nice cool day for January. Looking at your futurecast, you can see we have those clouds and maybe a bit of pop-up shower here and there, but the bulk of the rain reaches us right around the evening commute around 5:45, and that'll continue to come down until around midnight or so, with the heaviest rain coming right around 8:30. But the good news is it's a quick moving system. It's out of this area by 12 o'clock midnight, 1 in the morning, so your weekend will remain dry. Overall rainfall totals will be right around ½ inch, with maybe slightly lesser values in the northern sections of the borough. I just updated. So for tonight, we'll see we have that rain ending around midnight. Low will be only around 43 degrees if we have those clouds hanging there, which will keep the temperatures up. So really not a cold night, but it will be a damp and wet night. Looking at your 7-day, you can see the weekend we have the big warm-up in store with temperatures in the mid to upper 50s. Unfortunately, we're not going to probably reach that 60-degree mark because we're going to have the increased cloud cover. But in the off chance that we do see some sunshine, I would not be surprised in those areas where we do reach the 60 or maybe 61, 62-degree mark. Moving on to next week, we see we have a big cool down as the pattern changes. Temperatures going through the 40s, and by the end of the week into the 30s, waking up in the mid-20s by Friday morning. Temperatures will actually continue to cool later into next weekend. We'll have more on that in 10 minutes. Stick around. Good morning, I'm meteorologist Greg Diamond. We'll take a look outside right now. We'll see temperatures in the low 40s throughout much of Brooklyn. We have 42 in Greenpoint, 43 in Park Slope, and that's with a easterly wind around 10 miles per hour, although it is calm in Greenpoint at the given current time. Looking at the satellite, you see how those clouds overspreading the area, a bit of a shower activity in central Jersey, and that'll come through in the next hour or so. May or may not hit the ground. The atmosphere is a little dry, so we'll see. If it does, it'll just be a little sprinkler or two. The main bulk of our rain is to our west, and that's over western Pennsylvania, and that'll come through later today. So looking at today, we'll see just those clouds, not much in the way of rain. Temperatures will be in the mid to upper 40s, probably more in the mid 40s, with temperatures right around 45 like in Tiger Heights, 46 at Sheepshead Bay. And we'll have that easterly wind continuing right around that 5-10 mile per hour mark. So looking at your futurecast, we'll see we have those clouds today. The rain comes in right around the 5 o'clock hour, just in time for the evening commute, unfortunately. But the heaviest rain stays west of us until around 8 o'clock. But it's a quick moving system, and it clears out right around midnight, 1 a.m. Good morning, I'm meteorologist Greg Diamond. We'll take a look outside right now. We see temperatures right around the 40-degree mark, with around 43 in Park Slope, 42 in Greenpoint. Most places have that easterly wind around 10 miles per hour, although it is calm in Greenpoint right now. Looking outside, you can see we have those abundance of clouds, not so much in the way of rain, although we do have a bit of shower activity working its way through central Jersey, and that'll move through the borough in the next hour or so. Might see a sprinkle here and there, but the main section of our rain lies to our west over western Pennsylvania, and that'll come through later tonight. So looking at today, we'll see those abundance of clouds. Temperatures right around the mid-40s. We have 46 in Sheepshead Bay, 46 as well in Bed-Stuy, and just around same thing in Diker Heights. So that wind will continue out of the eastern direction. So we'll see those clouds throughout the day. Rain comes in right around, unfortunately, just in time for the evening commute, so I'm sure that'll unfortunately tie up with traffic here and there. Heaviest rain comes in around the 8 o'clock hour, but it is a quick-moving system, and we expect it to be out of here right around midnight, 1 a.m., just in time for the weekend. So tonight, accumulation-wise, just around a half-inch of rain. So it's a good soaker, but nothing incredible. You're not expecting any flooding at this time, but a good rain nonetheless. For tonight, we'll see that rain clearing out early, and then we're followed by just an abundance of clouds, and those help keep the temperatures up in the mid-40s to low, right around 45 degrees. A bit breezy behind that rain. Winds remain right around 10 miles per hour. Looking at your 7-day, we have a nice warm-up just in time for the weekend, mid-50s, perhaps upper 50s. Thought we might get to the 60-degree mark over the last few days. However, it's looking like that's not going to happen, as skies are going to remain just too overcast to really warm up that air. If the sun does break out, we very well may hit that 60-degree mark. However, that won't last long. We have a big cool down in store next week. See temperatures dropping off right in through the 40s and even into the 30s by the end of next week, with lows dropping into the 20s. We see 25. I'm Greg Diamond. Rain in the forecast for tonight, but how does the weekend look? More on that, as well as the 7-day coming up.
That was good.
Rain in the forecast tonight, but how does the weekend look, as well as your 7-day? More on that coming up. Stick around. Rain in store tonight will affect your weekend plans. More on that coming up in the forecast. Stick around. A soaking rain in store tonight will affect your weekend plans. More on that in the forecast coming up.